what's going on? It's Chad, and I got a little notebook here. We're actually turning this right here, which is all the questions that you want to ask, all of the, you want to ask your clients before you take them on as a client. And we talked about in other trainings that I did earlier on what makes a good customer. So these are some of the questions you want to ask to kind of pull this out of them. So some of the first questions are going to be, and obviously this is, they're reaching out to you, and so you want to set some sort of positioning. So let's talk about that first, because that's important. You don't want, I mean, it's cool to reach out to, and kind of do a cold call or whatever. But ideal situation is if they come to you. Right? If they come to you, if you do some sort of marketing and get them to come to you, because the positioning is going to be better, you're going to have more authority in the situation, and so it's just going to work better. And this is just a principle in your business. The less that you need them as a client, and the less that you really are, needy, and the less that you're really kind of on, like the prowl out there trying to get clients, the more you're going to close and the easier it's going to be to get them to sign the dotted line, right? And the less they're going to expect. Okay, so one of the things is that you're going to want to ask them, and there's going to be a whole worksheet on this. You're going to want to ask them, and I'm going to explain why. So you're going to ask them what they've done currently for marketing. Alright, so what have you done for marketing? And this question is important, and don't worry if you can't read that or whatever, or if it's too high. You're going to have this on the worksheet. But why do you ask a question? You want to know what they've, if they've done Facebook ad, do they know what to expect? The other thing is this is another question that you want to ask too is, okay, so we'll get to that. So it's not on here because I already talked to this lady a little bit before, so I already knew they had a fan page, so that's important, right? Okay, so what have you done in your marketing? So you want to know, are they familiar with online marketing? What do they know? Because really it's like, if they don't understand the concept, you have to explain more, and you have to go into value ladder, and you want to really know where they are in understanding business, understanding a lifetime customer value. That's another thing. That's one thing. Do they know that? Okay, so what have you done in marketing? Billboards. Have you done AdWords? Where are you on Google? Right? Are you on Yelp? Are you on Yellow Pages? Are you on all of these other ones? There's tons of them, because that's some things you can do, and we can show you how to get them onto those sites, and we can do that for you if you want. Okay, so next is what offer has worked best for you? Because this is the thing. So you got this. You're going to have to come up with an offer for them, right? And if they've already done an offer that's worked really well in something else, say like a Groupon, or they did like a like a pamphlet thing that goes out, and like this discount really kicked ass, and they just want to, they don't like that medium, maybe it's not working as good anymore. You can take that exact same offer and then do it in a Facebook ad, and it might do really well. So, especially if their audience already knows them. So, what kind of, and then creative ideas. What could you give away? What could you discount? What could you do to get clients through the door? Get them thinking what they could possibly do, and then give examples of other people, what they've other do, like chiropractors. Hey, could you give away an adjustment? Could you give away a free X-ray? Could you do this, this, and this? Could you do this discount? Could you do that discount? And you give examples. You see if they're willing to, what they're willing to do. How malleable are they? Are they willing to work with you and kind of come up with something cool? Okay. Next is their areas. What areas are they in? Because you're going to want to know how far out you're going to want to go. Areas. So where are their current clients? Where are their current clients? Where would they like to expand into? What areas around there have like the higher end people? Because those are most likely going to be the better clients for them because they're going to buy more. What does your ideal client look like? It's you don't need it because you're going to do tests on different audiences depending on how big that audience is. But what does your ideal client look like? Oh, another one that I missed out. What do you have a fan page? So this is what's cool about this is you're going to ask them, do they have a fan page? This is probably one of the first questions that you're going to ask them. And then you're going to say, cool, if you don't, it's fine. We can get one set up for you. It'll be $100, $200, $300, whatever, and you can charge them whatever you feel comfortable with. And it's cool because then they get comfortable sending you money and you doing something. Setting up a fan page takes like 10 minutes. All you gotta do is find like 3 pictures and set up their information, and boom, $300, $200. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's getting them to pay a little bit of money up front and get things before you do anything. It's really important. And so if they don't have a fan page, it's actually good, right? So, because you can help that set up. And then that's an easy thing. Hey, if they don't have a fan page, they're probably not on Yelp. They're probably not on Yelp pages and all that. And you can charge like $500 to get them on all these different sites. And then, either you can pay us to do it and we'll do it for like $200 or something. And we'll just take a little bit, or you can go to Fiverr and find it yourself. So next one is, what is your lifetime customer value? And a lot of people, a lot of businesses are not going to know this. So, and what your lifetime lifetime customer value is, and this is the way that they can find it, is if they take their average, so they take how many clients versus how much money. So you basically take how much money you've made and or how many clients you had over a period of time, and how much money you made in that period of time, and you divide it into each other. So, example, if you made $100,000, and that's over, say, 2017, right? And you had 200 clients. Let me do the math for you real quick. Hold on. So $100,000 divided by 200 That's $500. That means your lifetime customer value or client value, whatever it looks like. That means $500. So that means if they had, every time somebody comes through the door, doesn't matter what they buy, they're worth $500 to that person. And the cool thing is then okay, cool. So we need to get you, and if you're charging, $2,000, $1,500 for your fee, $1,500 for your fee, and then $500 for the advertising through Facebook, because they're going to be paying that. Then you're going to need to get them, just to break even, 4 clients. 4 clients. So 4 clients. So now, then you can ask them this question: how much do you need to see to really be happy about this campaign? So they'll say, oh, well, if I doubled my money, and then you can ask them, if they don't know, right, you can be like, well, if you doubled your money, would you be happy? And they'd be like, well, yeah, that'd be good, if I doubled my money, that would be good. Cool, so if we get you 8 clients over the next month, then you're gonna make $4,000. You're gonna be pretty excited, right? Well, yeah, I would be. Cool. Okay. Cool. So what we're gonna do, and then that sets them, it pre-frames them. And then if you're still doing a free trial, that's fine. You go out and get them a free trial, get them as much as it really. If you could get them 1 client, they're gonna be pumped with their free trial with it, because they made $500. All they did was pay $100 in ad spend. They 5x their money. Cool. So now we get to do this. I'll send you the paperwork, $1,500. Your card's already on file. We'll invest $500 in ad spend, and we're shoot to get you 8 clients. So that's going to be the goal. Maybe it might not happen the first month because there's going to be some testing, different things. But as we go along, we'll get to know more. We'll get to know more about your audience, and we're going to get you the results that you're looking for over time. So cool. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I know this is a lot, but you really got to know the numbers and know how to explain this stuff to your clients. And I appreciate you. Talk to you later.